Hey there.
Hi there.
Oh, there.
We are in Savannah, Georgia.
Yep. We came here last year and didn't spend enough time. So this time we're out walking around with a dog Saturday afternoon. Gonna see what we can see. We have a few different stops planned. So come along with us. Let's check out Savannah.
All right, let's go.
We are going places, seeing things so bright, chasing sunsets from morning until night. With every step, we're living our dream. Together we rise as we follow the stream.
These are all older houses here.
Well, the town was 1700s,
Yeah. Well, no, this was built in 238.
238.
Yeah, so it's right there by the door. The next one was in 236.
There you go. Savannah College of Art and Design. I think a lot of this
Oh, there you go. Savannah College of Arts
Art
and
and Design.
Design.
SCAD. That building is crazy pretty. All the colors. Scottish Rite Temple. Look at all that work up on the outside of that. All the carving. What's that done out of? Is it like plaster?
The bottom
molds?
part looks like marble.
Uh-huh.
The upper part is probably, I don't know, some kind of sandstone or something. It's yellow. I don't know.
Juliet Gordon Lowe. This was the first Girl Scout headquarters. 1912. 1912. Okay. This kind of interesting history. A little bit creepy, a little bit interesting. Johnny Mercer, who wrote Moon River. You know, Moon River. Can you sing Moon River?
Moon River.
Yeah. And also, wait,
wait,
maybe you can perform this one too. Hooray for Hollywood.
Hooray for
For
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
All right.
His family owned this home. Later on, a fella named Jim Williams purchased the home. He was an arts and antiquities dealer. He ended up murdering a guy, Danny
Yeah.
Hansford or something like. It starts with an H.
Can't remember, but yeah.
But anyway, he murdered him with a what do you call those? The pistols?
Luger?
Luger. And he tried to stage it like
It was right
it
in
was
that
self-defense.
front room where the blinds are open too.
Oh.
It was in the parlor,
Yeah.
the downstairs parlor.
So he knocked down grandfather clock, made the room kind of look disheveled. Anyway, he was tried and convicted, went through 4 different trials, then finally it was overturned and said it was self-defense. So either way, kind of a little bit of creepy history. And then there was a very famous book written about that was then turned into
A movie.
a movie that was directed by Clint Eastwood, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Anyway, interesting house. I think it'd be definitely interesting to stay the night in that one.
I don't think you can.
I don't know.
I don't think you can.
I know that it sold in 2023 again.
But it's a museum. says right there.
Oh, it does?
Mercer Williams House
Okay,
Museum.
so it's got that.
Okay, Jennifer wanted to see the Mercer House. I wanted to see this old house because this was a This Old House Savannah project. They came in, they took it back down to the studs on the inside, and then rebuilt the whole thing. I think they added on to the back of it also, putting on like a master and a nice kitchen and everything. God, I forget what year it was.
I think that I want to say
99? No, 96. It was before they changed host. It was still the old host. Not
Steve.
Steve.
And that bottom door, I think, is the entrance that they use.
No, this is the entrance. They have a rental unit on the bottom floor here.
I meant this back one.
That's just a kind of for the owners, I think. There's a stair that goes up, but this is for the renters here.
And then it's sister units right next to it's a twin of that.
It's exact twin, yeah. Yep.
Which on this old house they showed the inside of that too.
It was pretty nice because while they were doing the construction, if they had questions on things, they went over to this house because the guy had just done a restoration on his, and he was able to tell them, what he did.
Turned out gorgeous.
There's another unit in the back, the old carriage house. I think that's a rental unit also. You can come in through the back. Yeah, we can go down.
Should go take a look at the lane.
Yeah. I think in California we would call it an alley, but yeah.
Here they call them lanes.
It's out. And then that down there, I believe, master bedroom, and then there was a kitchen.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was nice. It was good.
That's definitely one of those shows that it's worth going back and rewatching.
Yes.
No matter.
Yeah. I know. We started going to them whenever we didn't make videos. We need to go back and
see all the
videos of the ones we've been to.
I want to walk down to this square here real quick.
All right.
This fountain they're redoing here, but it seems to be one of the more lively squares. Yeah.
You always see like the old places where the brick and they parged it with stucco, and then the guys would come in and put lines in to make it look like big blocks of sandstone. So it's pretty crazy.
And you can kind of see that on that corner there too.
Yeah.
This building, it looks like it's under construction. They're redoing it now.
Yeah, there's signs here.
See, and what's the deal with all the brick in Savannah is because did they use it to ballast the ships here too? And then offload it?
I don't think these are, because these were all fired here. With the early ones, it was
Charleston?
It was Charleston.
Okay.
They used bricks in the bottoms to because they weren't carrying the weight. But now, when they went back, they were carrying all the stuff that they picked up from the New World, and they didn't need the bricks, so they took them out and they built the streets out of them. Oh, I was just going to say, that's a small college.
Pretty college, though.
Yeah. They must have other buildings someplace.
You'd think so. Look at the corners on that.
I know. They look like it is
marble.
It's marble, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, come here. I got a question.
Yeah.
That flame there, it looks like it's natural gas.
It probably is. Yeah.
It's so cool to still see.
They have a lot of them down here.
That's still going.
Yeah. It's a shared common area.
Is it?
Yeah.
For all these buildings?
These are two different.
I like that.
Okay, this was in the same, this old house, because while they were doing this old house restoration, they were doing a restoration of this. All of the stars and the God, I forget what they call this. They had all fallen off because the rain here is very acidic.
Oh, that's right.
And it washed everything down. The thing at the top, the little pedestal.
I remember them. What
Yeah.
was it they did for a cleaning process that they said would
They
hold
etched-
it for a little while?
They etched it and then they did something else to it. We could go back and you could get that
Yeah.
and we could put it into it. Hey, oh, look at there. Look at there, the good little puppy. Oh, yeah, say hi. Be good. Don't jump. No jumping. All right, come back here. Dory, come. Don't be that way.
I want to go with them.
Nope,
They have
sit.
dogs.
Sit. Good girl.
All right, let's go on. Wow. In the days of a duel, huh? Look at this marker over here, Russ.
This one?
It's a duelist grave.
Which one is the duelist?
I'm not sure. I'm going to look for that. You take a look. It says 1776.
James Wild. I think I just saw James Wild.
Did you?
No, maybe not. It's hard, man. You can't.
I know. They're very hard to read. Oh, this is it. This is it.
Okay, that's what
Let's
I.
look
when
closely. That says James Wild. So that's the fellow who died in the duel. But no, I didn't know who Button Gwinnett was. And he's Georgia's son.
Yes. He was the president of Georgia.
Declaration of Independence. No wonder they have such a
There's
big
his
monument.
signature there at the bottom.
Huh.
Well, just think if he'd have been a little more artistic and signed it with a big old signature, we'd be saying, here, sign this paperwork with your Button Gwyneth.
Right?
At the age of 17, John Barron was commissioned second lieutenant in the 1st Georgia Continental Brigade. Okay, which at 17, he was commissioned a second lieutenant. So that was very young. and the following year, he was commissioned captain. Okay, so now he's 18 and he's a captain. He was a firm supporter of the General Lachlan McIntosh and the troubles that befell that officer after his slaying of Button Gwyneth in a duel.
Oh no!
Barron followed McIntosh to Washington headquarters in 1977 and served as brigade major of the North Carolina troops at Valley Forge. After the Revolution, Barron returned to Georgia with his family, which included his young son, John McPherson Barron, who was destined to become one of Georgia's most illustrious statesmen active in public life in Georgia. Major John Barron was, for several years, collector of customs at Savannah, served as his alderman, and was state treasurer in Louisville.
For 114
He
years,
now lays
Nathaniel Green
under the
rested here.
monument in Johnson Square in this city. Here, this will tell you a little bit more about Nathaniel Green. Oh, that's why it's open on the one side. No, you could see where they opened it.
Oh, you're being serious.
No, I'm being serious. Right there. They took his remains out and then put them in a square.
Okay,
They now lie under the monument in Johnson Square.
that makes sense.
Oh, I love those old boats. It's an old yacht. It's been all restored. Man, that's gorgeous. Look at the mast that they have to launch their skiffs on the back. And their skiffs look like probably not much bigger than, or smaller than what we used to have as a ski boat.
How old, you figure?
Early 1900s?
Think so?
I think. I don't
Yeah.
know. I couldn't tell you.
This one goes out quite a bit for tours.
It does. In fact, it probably just got back
Probably did.
because last time we were here, it was just going out.
Oh, look at the dining down inside.
Yep.
Like white linen. I wonder if they use that for weddings too.
Probably.
That too would be a fun place to have your wedding.
It would be.
Look how big that Savannah's Candy Kitchen is.
I know. It's
Starts
huge,
here,
man.
starts there.
Keeps
on
going,
going,
keeps going,
going.
keeps going.
Yes, they are. That's big. So they just have a tug follow them?
I guess so. I'm sure that they have a captain.
Up there in front? Yeah.
Whatever they're burning in it.
I don't think it's that. Savannah Queen, now the Georgia Queen.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, girl. Let's go. We're not going to go sit down.
Okay, that looks almost as tall as the bridge
Oh.
as it goes through.
Yeah, well, it's
Perspective.
an optical illusion. It's way shorter than the bridge. Do you want to go down the alleyway here?
Want to go down the alleyway? Yep.
Which way? This way? It doesn't look like much of an alley.
Oh.
Maybe up here.
It must have been a different alley. Or lane, as you say. Look at there, you
Yeah.
can see the Capitol.
Yeah, I don't think that there's much down there.
Yeah. We'll just go forward then. No, let's go up the stairs. Steep stairs.
That's why I said, do you want to go up that?
We're good. So this theater is owned by the college, I believe.
Oh, I thought it was George Lucas.
I don't think it's George Lucas, but I think that the college the Savannah College of Art and Design owns this theater, but this is the theater that we watched some of the rehab in it.
Yeah. Be neat to, now that would be another good one if they do tours through that.
I think you could even go see, when you go see one of the movies there.
I'd rather have a tour because then you get to see things
All behind
kind of
the scenes, yeah. Well, and from what they were showing up high, with the dome and in the, I want to call it attic, but it's not an attic.
It was the ceiling up in the top, because it was all open, like most theaters. It was all open to way above, because it had a balcony, and they had built up scaffolding to get to that ceiling, and then you had to go up to the second floor where the balcony was to get onto that scaffolding to go out, and where they were working on the ceiling, they had to do new plaster molds and stuff of the ceiling, and to fix it, there was some of it that was still good and some of it that wasn't. And
be interesting to see how it's held up, because that was in the
90s,
90s,
31 years ago.
Yeah. Look, it still looks like they're doing work inside here.
We'll look online.
I'm zooming in to see if I can see some of the balconies.
You can.
I can kind of.
You can see through.
That would be a neat place to take a tour for sure. They've got some of the old light fixtures. They've got some of the old light fixtures here too. In August 1920 is when it opened. Oh, 1921, day after Christmas. When did you say it reopened?
It said on the thing 2000 years, 2000 celebrating.
So it took a little time.
Yeah, 4 years. There was a lot of work. I think it had been, remember they had covered up some of that stuff and tore down what they needed.
Yeah. There's the old box office. Okay, we're at Chippewa Square, which is where the bench scene happened at Forrest Gump. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at that.
You just make believe it was one of these.
Hey, for all I know, it could have been one. Although I think it was facing the street. Right?
I think it was.
From my recollection.
Yes.
Bench could be here, could not be here. I don't know. Wanted to see the square anyway. Just because it's another one of these squares.
I know. There's a squirrel there.
That's all Dory cares about. Do you have squirrels?
Squirrel.
So that's Oglethorpe.
That's Oglethorpe.
The founder of
the city.
1773.
Well, actually, it just says founded established the colony of Georgia.
The colony of Georgia. That's true, because he was British.
Hey there.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And today, we're getting kind of close to Forrest Gump's bench.
They won't let us sit there anymore. They've planted a bunch of bushes there, so excuse me.
And they moved the actual bench to the museum, Savannah's museum.
It's all different than it was.
But we're in Chippewa Square.
We'll flip it around and show it to you as soon as the wedding party goes by, since
well, it looks like a
bunch
new
of wedding. This is a
tour
whole new
group.
wedding party.
So is that 3 for today? It's a good day to get married.
It's a good day to get married.
So this used to be the lawn.
There was a lawn, and then there was like a U-shaped piece of, and that's where the benches were sitting.
And you can see that in the background. All right, we're wrapping up our Savannah stay with the Adventure Bandits Bash, and we're getting ready to head over for Hollywood nights. So
And
old
and you
Hollywood,
see,
no,
we got stink bugs.
No, don't be showing any stink bugs. It's perfect. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Okay, Kevin Bacon.
All right.
We are the Adventure Bandits. What we do is we go around and we share the good, the bad, and the ugly of camping. We've been doing it for many, many years, but we had a passion to have an opportunity to camp with as many people as possible to bring like-minded people all together.
Savannah was wonderful again. We really enjoy walking around that town and seeing all the old homes and bringing it home with the bash. It's always a good weekend, and it's a great way to wrap up our last stay just before we head back to Florida. Thanks so much for watching, and if you get a chance, we really appreciate a like, subscribe, share. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.